The mysterious pyramidal hills near Corinth of Greece, ancient Greek construction of megara. You can make the shapes of them. Now, when I go down to, about 3/4 of an hour outside of Athens towards Marathon, I go to see my spiritual father there for confession. The hills of Pendeli are just like this. Some of them don't even have trees growing on them. And they look constructed, and their sides are perfectly triangular. Of course, when I pass them, certain times of the evening when the sun casts a shadow towards their east side, they look like perfect pyramids. I can't take a picture because I'm driving. I'd have to stop at the side of the road, and I can't do that. But we have a lot of pyramidal shapes in Greece from the ancient times. Now, these happen to be near Corinth. About 1 kilometer west of the city of Megara rise two conical earthen masses. They are located on a flat area. They're about 25 meters high. That's about 75 feet high. They're about 30 meters apart. From the new national highway Athens-Corinth, they can be seen well to the right of the stream to Corinth, immediately after the second bridge. And we researched the texts of the classical authors and came across the following information written in Pausanias' text, Exploration of Greece, 2nd century AD. Some are from Megara, Corinth, others are the tombs of the courtier of Samius Telefanus. They say that you are the tomb of Cleopatra, the Philip of Amyntas, the Carus of Phoroneos is a memorial, but from the beginning it is soil of the earth. Book 1, chapter 66, section 6. The modern Greek rendering says, as we go from Megara to Corinth, there are other tombs as well as that of the piper Samius Telefanus. They say that this tomb was built by Cleopatra, the daughter of Philip, son of Amyntas. Cleopatra was a very common name in Greece. There is also, even the sister of Alexander the Great was named Cleopatra. There is also a tomb of Carus, the son of Phoroneos, which is entirely a mound of earth. According to tradition, Car, the son of Phoroneos, is the first king of Megara and the founder of one of the city's two citadels, which was called Caria, as well as the builder of the temple Demeter called Megaron, from which the city took the name, Megara. His father, Phoroneos, was the founder of Argos, that's near Sparta. For this reason, Argos was called Phoroniko Asti in classical times. There are many earthen mounds with regular shapes and excellent technical construction scattered in Europe, without any information being found about their builders, the time of their construction, and their use. Now let's remember the Battle of Marathon has a tomb of the fallen soldiers of Marathon. They were buried with their armor and swords and shields and everything. And the tomb looks just like this mound here on the bottom right-hand side. And we know that even Alexander the Great wanted to bury his father, King Philip of Macedonia, and build a pyramid over his tomb, but he never got to do that. And his tomb was found in Veria. I went to visit to his tomb, but he never got to build a pyramid over it. And it seems like these pyramids are, of course, tombs of various ancient kings of ancient Greeks. Now, there are many earthen mounds with regular shapes and excellent technical construction scattered in Europe, without any information being found about their builders, the time of their construction, and their use. These artificial hills were not built in the rough way that children use when building small hills in the sand, which is why they keep their shape and did not become shapeless piles. The 40-meter-high artificial hill of Silbury Hill in England, for example, which has received similar attention and study, is a complex creation of engineering or science which had sophisticated construction methods. The soil is systematically arranged in horizontal layers, while on the periphery there are sloping walls made of megaliths and chalk. The last archaeological excavation on the heights of Megara near Corinth here took place in 1891, It is paradoxical that the Archaeological Service insists on practices and opinions of the last century. The subject definitely needs new archaeological research in which the rich mythological tradition of the city must also be taken into account. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.